Yeah, but I want to get you next to the stand.
Come on! Late! Get real late! Ain't gotta wait! Real! Gotta wait!
Let's go.
Take this picture.
No.
We're stupid tourists.
Who wants some bananas today? It's time! Bananas today! Get your bananas! Get your real bananas today! Anybody, everybody, get this!
Bike for sale, bike for sale. Bike for sale. They had a 4-1, the game go to 8.
You don't see that anymore. I wonder if they would like some sausage. Look at that. Broccoli and...
We can call them and see if they want us to bring anything. Well, if they weren't going to cook...
No, we're having pizza. That's our food.
That's the station. What's up, man? 941 941. Yes, motherfucker, 941.
You got any turkey next to that?
Well, that was good.
What? The Bucks game?
We're not shopping, you're just...
I think we're
It's easy with TSAadvantage.gov. I'm Kevin with
Maybe they close at 1. Oh, look, fresh cut raviolis and...
Get the middle of this one.
Now, we'll be back and forth. All right, here.
$5 a dozen.
whole side of a building.
They must have some kind of bakery in the building.
All these old teen years are barely left. Should have been at the beginning.
Yeah.
Hofstad. Behind it. Donuts.
Is that church down there?
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Oh, good. We're going to get the computer talking on the video. You recording? Yeah. Now we're on 9th Street, coming up on Pat Steaks and Gino's Steaks. Pat's is on the left, Gino's is on the right.
I can see Gino's. Where's the zoom?
You want to zoom out, otherwise it gets too shaky. You're okay where you're at. Whoa! Check that door.
Jeez.
Tourist. You get the mob on the corner at Pat Steaks. It's always a mob. Which is a place to park. I like to stop and get a steak. I remember when Father Divine used to come to this church. It was like a really big deal. Oh, our people are out on the front steps.
Oh, in your house?
I think that's that.
Used to be Methodist Church. John Wesley Methodist Church.
Get this side first. No, that's not our house. This one is our house. Right next to where the glass Alaska flag is, where the railing is missing.
Look at that.
No traffic here. We'll do it from Reno Street. It'll be easier. This cool corner here is where the...
Steps are still, those round steps are still a nice marble. They're still in good condition. The steps used to say that you run across.
Yeah,
and this way.
yeah. Hey, what way? Okay. Corners behind. Okay.
Hid behind.
Shut up. Is it off? You got it okay? At first, the last house on the right would be Aunt Gladys's. It's just all boarded up.
Lovely.
And then the vacant lot on the right is where the drugstore was. The vacant lot on the left is where
And there
Grandma's
was a little
house.
kitty
That black
cat.
cat ran.
He says, hey, you're in my territory.
Vacant lot over here is where Grandma's house used to be. Just throw a brick out in the street.
Straight ahead. Is that straight ahead as your house?
No, to the right, where the graffiti's
Okay, I
on
see
the
it.
front stoop,
Yeah.
and the railing's gone.
Yep, that was your house.
The railing was there last time.
Yeah, the railing was there last time, and next door the black house I like that color. Black looks good.
Maybe somebody's living there because there's trash in on the pavement.
Oh, I'm sure somebody's living. Well, it may be block headquarters or something.
No,
This guy here is taking up.
I mean, outhouse.
Oh, I don't think it could be possible. Well, it could be. There is trash.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the brick sidewalk? That was the little bit that was left. This guy's tearing it up now and just throwing the bricks across the street here.
Uncle Austin used to live in
Look,
Oh,
he's
we're in
looking.
trouble.
Uncle
He
Austin.
caught on videotape now. It's a shame those bricks are probably worth something.
And there was the church you went to down here?
No, that wasn't our church. That was that a
That was a
black
Methodist
church?
church.
A lot of
The sign
people-
up until 1950 was a Methodist church.
Well, what was it when you
Pan up to the left.
Still Methodist?
No, the church in the community, the Olives.
Okay.
Well, look at the cross top, except time ago.
Yeah, it's about all in the missing house now. You know, I can't believe there's still some brick sidewalk left. Well, it's not going to be very long.
We've got some on our block. But that was put down again.
He was throwing them down the sewer. That's what he's doing over here. See him all laying by the sewer? As he takes up the brick, he's throwing them across the street down the sewer. Well, then you can always call the city and complain because you got rats or the sewers are
Look at
blocked,
this girl
whatever.
thinks she's on film. No, I'm not getting her.
Poor cutie.
I'm getting mixed up.
I think we better get out of here. Can't believe somebody's living there.
Yeah, the trash is too, I mean, you know, it doesn't look like they pile their trash wherever they have to walk.
Who lived down here? Some old
That
fellow.
was with the big front, with the railing,
Yeah.
that was, remember they moved in and they did a lot of, they were like the talk of the block because they did a lot of remodeling. And they remember they put in this big shaped,
There was like a little ledge, almost a finger grip. I haven't seen any more of it. I remember we got off the bus here. There was a little pawn shop, some little shop. Every day I got off the trolley, and there was this little pocket knife in there. 75 cents or whatever. And I kept saving and saving and saving. Finally saved up enough money, went in there and bought that little pocket knife.
the butcher shop, that was the other way.
You still
Was
found
that sawdust?
I just started again just to get.
How do you go from red light to red light? 4 feet.
When the priest, that's the first time I ever saw a priest in
Probably
casual clothes. The poor nuns, they had to go sit with their habits. They all took a block. The priest had a good time. They got on all the rides with us. They got to wear casual clothes, and the nuns in the hot habits went to sit under a tree.
Nuns got to do that. What a nun's got to do.
Changed now.
Except for their driving, I was almost knocked down by one again the other day. Things have changed a fair amount.
A little corner store. I used to get the Stilmont's cheese, the round one. You know what, coming out of church, after church on Sundays, right around here, there was a little corner Italian store. This looks good. This is hold up. Are they in front of that statue?
Yeah, what was the first Holy Communion picture?
Yeah, mine too. That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
And then you're talking about the picture of Aunt Marie and Uncle Bill?
Yeah, right. I think I could go back to that school.
It is.
See, they're 31. 31? Yeah, I'm just very fortunate. I can have up to 30.
Well, 30 back in the 40s.
Yeah, but there was control.
That's right, we were. That's exactly.
Come and visit. You volunteers? You want to volunteer?
Yeah, right.
No?
I left my flak jacket.
No way, huh? You don't need that here yet.
No, it's not.
Yeah. And here we are.
met somebody.
Graduated.
What was his
Oh,
name?
my God. That is,
I have all the photographs in
that
between,
is
but I just
so
wanted to.
neat.
I have all mine, but I left them in Florida.
Mr. Pinto was our custodian on that Mr. Pinto. Well, the entrance hasn't changed. Oh, yes, it has.
that's
It was all
different,
glass.
yeah, it
was all glass.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Oh, we kept it smart.
Yeah, just everything's smart. The school is kept clean. It's very old.
Well, we
Now we talked to,
yeah,
what was his name? Victor, was it?
Victor, he's the
He seemed
founder.
very proud about
Yes,
it.
he
Really
is.
kept it and
Yes,
kept it up.
it's been kept up very nicely. The building, unfortunately, is obsolete for today's instruction.
We had a teacher, Judy and I both remember, we had a teacher from up here, Mrs. Harvey, who would send the kid down every day. That was a little community center. She used to send the student down every day across the street to buy her a Hershey bar. We both remember it.
She was mean. She was a mean lady.
Did you do that today? Send a kid out across the street? It'd be raining boys.
Oh, man. Be sued up the kazoos.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, you going to stop in?
Yeah,
We'd love
that's
to.
what we came.
Oh, good. Well, you know what? That
So we
door
have
is
to ring the
cracked.
bell 3 times.
We don't, because now it's open. See, it's cracked open, so I can get back in. Go straight to the office first. Which
had
is
to go to the
probably
office
the
straight to the
same
office.
place. You go up through the doors, up the steps.
Your uncle
one
should
flight.
know where that is.
One flight of steps through the doors and straight down the hallway. It's the last door on the right. It's the office.
Okay, I'll just take your picture going into
Yeah,
your
you too.
school.
You're,
Room 6, Kathy Isdell.
Kathy, thank you. You know what? I remember these floors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you know down here.
They were.
This room is getting way too small. Yeah, that's scary. Oh my God.
Remember this?
I can't open the classroom. It's got to come out.
Okay, we have to go to the office first. Or we'll be arrested.
Wait a minute, Judy, do this. Do this. Oh yeah, I remember it. Yes, we're looking for the office.
Am I actually the woman?
We're former students.
Former student?
Yes, my sister and I.
Oh, okay. And you just want to come and check out our building?
Exactly. We met
Did y'all have permission for
Victor,
this?
we talked about teachers. Victor met us last week on Friday and said,
Okay.
"Did
Did you
we
come
only have
around?
old photographs?"
Okay.
And he said, "Well, he's come on by."
Miss White, these are former students who used to go here, him and his sister, and they had permission from one of the
Get
teachers.
out now.
First grade.
Oh, this is you. Where your brother? He's not on this picture.
He lives in Florida now, so all his friends are here.
Ooh.
She was a year ahead of
Look
me.
at the doors.
And her report cards look a lot better than
Let
mine.
me see.
That was first grade, and this was, and I have all the photographs in between. This was the
So now which entrance is this?
Right out here. where we
You
just
never
came in.
changed. Never changed.
The only thing changed is
There
the
she go
doors.
right there. The doors changed, yeah. But all the classrooms look the same to you?
We just glanced real
Floors
quick.
are
The black and the red.
You have to come out in the hallway for rain drills.
I said, I had to do this.
Okay.
So that was the main entrance up here. Where was this still the office?
I never had to go to the office, I don't know.
He was such a good kid.
You were a good one. That's great. What make y'all do
The main
this?
thing I remember is the schoolyard playing out there. And the bazaar, where all the tables were lined across the street. And the bazaar, everybody had cakes or cookies or whatever.
Yeah, it was down in the
Thing you could buy, stuff you and sell it.
Libraries
It
upstairs.
was a nickel. The library was downstairs, and it was below grade
Lunch,
level.
and they were the few of us who lived too far. We called it a lunchroom, but, you know, it was more, I guess, like a little auditorium. Because of what, they didn't have tables, they had those chairs with the arms, you know, and we used to sit for lunch. All of us were having lunch. Mrs. Paul.
What made you want to do this?
We're here
I
visiting.
moved to Florida 30 years ago, so we came back.
You had a great time? It's still a great building. Still great.
I hated it.
No. You hated it?
I wanted to be home. I was on vacation.
Sister enjoyed it.
Mean kitchen.
It's still a beautiful place. It is.
The floors are wonderful.
Victor sounded like he was really proud of the way it kept it up. He said,
Yeah, it's a great place. I love it here.
the ceiling has to be different.
Oh, the drop ceiling.
Yeah, they
Maybe
didn't.
that was it.
I can't imagine what the ceiling used to be.
Do you? Can I see you? You must have been a great student. It went up to 5th grade.
What was her name?
6th grade.
The teacher at the... You forgot to?
No, I have
Well, you
no
can always
memory for names.
wind it back.
I have no memory for names at all. Hello.
Hello.
You'll have to honors. No problem. Let me take my jacket. So people know who you are. She has some report cards. You would be. I still have mine.
Oh, I remember those.
I still have one. Not really.
Today it showed me
I didn't come
first
until
day
46.
here.
Oh, so you came here
August.
too?
No.
Piece of paper.
Is it a war?
Parchment.
Oh,
She's got mine
say,
too.
what's your secret?
Never, but we had these. We had these.
I have some like that. Let me see.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. We'll get you too.
One second.
Only that, only that.
You went to 1st grade here. I'm an assistant. Was the custodian office right here?
There was something back in here, so there was a big double door outside. We used to do a coal for the boiler.
Oh my gosh.
So the heating and everything.
I'm glad I'm not any taller.
Can't have no height. You cannot have no height.
Well, yeah, this was, big double door.
What's this? We're in the cafeteria?
Well, we're getting to it.
This is the cafeteria. This was your library. This is the cafeteria.
Hi.
Okay.
You're right, the floors upstairs is wonderful.
Thing really looks good. It really does.
Oh, you the man with the...
Yes, we were here the other day.
Where's the pictures?
Oh, here they are.
When we met you.
That was first grade.
That's the way the doors look, huh?
Yeah,
That's you?
that's me. That was first grade. And then I have all the photos in between. This was our graduating class. That was Mr. Pinto was on the student.
There was a little table or serving table. The teacher sat up there, and then they sat individual.
And there's chairs with
benches.
the, there's chairs with the arms.
Were
We
there
used to
all
put our lunch
chairs
back.
like that?
Yeah, we used to put our lunch box right in there. I remember that. She used to go up and down. There were never more than, what, 8 of us, 12 of us at
Seemed like
most.
maybe a dozen.
Yeah, that's all. But
Everybody else went home for lunch.
either their parents weren't home at that time or they couldn't. This is Overbrook High School. It's a little tiny little place. Look at it.
Would have been.
It's a high school. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like. That was funny. I remember all the trips down to South Philadelphia coming.
Oh yeah, I remember the weddings. We were kidding about those weddings. See, if you'd have thought of it back then, you could have built these 3 houses in the backyard. Had a little extra income. You wouldn't have had to move. You could still live here. Instead of chili spot.
Is that one still back
Store.
Oh, all right, that's the one.
Vicks.
Well, who would I... Vicks, yeah. Who would I show these pictures to except Judy? Nobody else would get it or care.
I'm here.
Hello, that is Dave. Daddy. Was that building?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody lived in it.
There was an enclosed porch. Oh, that was Pat McEwen down there. Wow. Sharon and Nancy were there. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, we were.
You could come out and garden all the weekend.
It's Pat McEwen's house. We can't get it.
I'm packing up. Hold on.
Patsy McEwen's house there.
I'm paying up a little bit.
Can you go back? Can you look back down the street?
We'll go up to the end.
Yeah. Well, actually, it doesn't look as bad as the last time. And this was Schulheiss's house. Franz and Eddie Schulheiss, I guess. Now we're going down the driveway. Can you get there? This is the back of our house. People used to have, clotheslines going back and forth.
You want to shake the rest of these out on the...
No, we got too many now.
Sure.
You used to have a rope where you lowered your garbage can down.
Yep.
Oh, you didn't have steps up?
No.
But then on Worcester Street either, did
No, but we did when we first
Do you?
lived in there.
Oh.
Did you have a garage?
Uh-huh.
I don't remember you having your garage.
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
Nothing?
It's a little...
So,
Is it?
where's the back of my house?
You're going to have to help me with that. Well, you had a little porch.
Well, what?
I think that's where the lady is.
Well, wasn't
You
it?
had a little porch like that.
It wasn't that big. It's the
I think
next
it's the
one
next
down.
porch then.
Was it?
What was it, about 6 houses in?
Had to be this one.
Yeah, it was 10,
This one right
2010.
here.
They aren't numbered back there, are they?
Yeah,
There it is right there.
that's it.
Yeah, that's where I slept. Oh, and you see this? My mother put an air conditioner in there. That's with the bricks they redid. That was an air
Oh, that's
conditioner.
right. That air conditioner was in the wall.
And that was our little back porch.
Drew, do you remember?